after evening, my dears. Well, what about that for a bit of a professional introduction there? We got a proper test card. Hey, we're going up. Welcome. We've hit a quarter of a century. It's a Big Brother quiz. 25. Can't believe it. We've been going 25 weeks. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It's incredible. And I can't believe both of you out there have stuck with it. Do that word. Yes. Persevered. Who's Percy anyway? Hello, Victor. Victor's waving hello. He's there in his box. Literally, he's out of his box. And Mrs. Braithwaite. Hello there, Mrs. Braithwaite.
Hello.
Oh, there she is. Got fabulous. Now, before we carry on, we just have to say, just to remind you, we had a little bit of a mishap last week, and we put the clocks back on the wrong day. Right. So, but it seems to me, I got it nearer than the government, because it seems to me the government, they put the clocks back 7 months, because it's now March, and we're going back into lockdown this week. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're back in March. Well, at least we got the summer ahead of us. That's fabulous. But again, you see, I'm shocked. I'll be honest now. Hand on my heart. I'm shocked that people still haven't learned, and people are still going out, and they're emptying all the shelves of toilet roll. You can't get toilet roll anywhere. I mean, what do you think? I don't know. What do you just can't get it anywhere. The shops. They're just.
Hello, Mr. Braithwaite. Where would you like me to put the truck full of toilet rolls?
Take them down, Victor. Take them down to the church hall where we're giving them all away. We're giving them all away. All the toilet rolls. Victor. We've got all the toilet rolls. We're going to give them away down in the church hall, aren't we? Aren't you, Victor? Oh, hello there, Mrs. Darling. You're blowing off all over the place. She's blowing off all over the place, Mrs. Darling. Hey, there we go. Don't let your Bakewell tariff blow off or blow up. Don't know what that ingredient is she puts in it. Oh, it's a wallop. Oh yes. That was it. That was the cabbage. That was doing that. now, before we carry on, as I said, so we're just going to run over. So what we're going to do, we got 13 questions, and then we got some music quizzes, and we're going to do that sort of thing. And but before we do, we understand we had a little bit of a sound issue last week, So so we hope you're here. If you're having any problems, if you can't hear us, just. But we've come up with a little aid. Not lemonade. Right. So here we go. Let's see if we can find out. Am I there? I can't find myself again. Mrs. Braithwaite, I can't find myself again. Right. So just to make sure, we've come up with a little. Just in case we do have any problems, we've come up with a little. Right, here we go. There we go, you see? So if we have any sound problems, we're covered. Well, we would have been covered, except it's like confetti in here now. Everything's gone all over the place. Right, so we'll just have a quick check before we start. Make sure that everybody's here. Have we got anybody here, Mrs. Braithwaite?
Yeah, we've got Denise, Phil, Ian, Barbara Hardy, Anik, Jashan, Ray,
fabulous.
Martin Brufton, Paula, Derek Brammer now.
It sounds like we've got the whole bus turned up. My goodness. We'll be in. Oh, don't worry. The regulars don't worry. They'll soon drift off.
Oh, and Sue Horton.
Hello there, Sue. Yes. So congratulations on winning the quiz. here we go. So yes, we'll sort them out. Oh, yes, there I am in full technicolor. Right.
Gillian Gardner.
Ian Gardner. Hello there, Ian.
Gillian.
And Gillian.
Oh, and Mrs. Darling.
I'm hearing messages from the ether. Ether, what are you doing here? You're blowing off again. She's blowing off all over the place. Right, go and get yourself in the war, Mrs. Darling. Make us another Bakewell pudding. Well, we might have another Bakewell pudding making an appearance. And also, I just want to say, before we start, I just want to assure you that this week we will not be finishing with me singing A Bat Out of Hell. No, Victor, it's not you. No, you're getting enough. There's this CD, you see, in all good charity shops. Victor sings the musicals. No, it's not you, Victor, not this week. We're going to give him a rest. No, we've got a very special guest because it's not me singing Bat Out of Hell. We have Mr. Frank Spencer singing Bat Out of Hell to see us out of the show. So, which should be a fabulous end to the show. Right, so there you go, Victor. You see, you can't top that. You can't top Mr. Frank Spencer singing Bat Out of Hell. Right, so here we go. Now we're on with the quiz, so get your chalk and your slates ready. Are we all ready? Can you all hear me? I'm not getting any complaints. Oh, no. Yes, I am getting a complaint from Tony Martin. He can hear me. Sorry about that, Tony. But now there's an amazing thing called a volume button. And an even better thing called an off switch. Right? Someone told me to use the off. What you say, Mrs. Darling? Get your ass together. I'll be sitting as squeaky as I can. Right, get your act together. That's my agent. That's my agent. Right, so what is an agent? All right, so here we go. Question number 1. With which sport would you associate Sachin Tendulkar? Sounds like a Chinese restaurant with Sachin Tendulkar with fried rice. That sounds one. With which sport? I nearly gave the sport away then. With which sport would you associate Sachin Tendulkar? Number 2. How many chukkers are there in a polo match? How many chukkers in a... I didn't know they chuck stuff. I didn't know they chuck stuff in a polo match. Where am I? Am I still there? Yeah. Oh, can you... I want to complain. I can hear you. Yes, thank you very much, Phil. You're about 3 minutes behind. Keep up, man. Right, number 3. Alicia Keys and Jack Whitehall. No, not Jack Whitehall. Jack White. Alicia Keys and Jack White collaborated on which Bond film in 2008? They sang the theme tune. So, which film did Alicia Keys and Jack White sing the theme tune for? Didn't think I was going to get through that question. Number 4. Which European city hosted the 1936 Summer Olympics? Which European city hosted the 1936 Summer Olympics? Now, the multi-options here. It's like the chase. It's like the chase, but without the slick presentation. Right? Was it A, Paris? Was it B, Berlin? Or was it C, Rome? So which European city hosted the 1936 Summer Olympics? Was it A, Paris, B, Berlin, or C, Rome? A Roman in the Roman and the bunny prince of the... Right, number 5. Gillian Anderson. She's a fine actress. Gillian Anderson plays a therapist in which hit Netflix show? Now, if you haven't got Netflix, tough. You might have to read the papers. Right. So, Gillian Anderson played a therapist in which Netflix show? I've been getting a bit of grief off Victor. Yes, I'm talking about you, Victor. I'm talking about you, not to you. Right, get back in your box. I've had a bit of grief off Victor. He's getting a bit... How should I say? He's getting a bit starstruck. He's demanding. He's presenting me with a rider before he comes and sits there in the corner. He said, I want a mirror in the bunker. I want a mirror in the bunker. I said, right, fair enough, fair enough. So, unfortunately, I couldn't get him a mirror, but I got him a sun. Is that all right, Victor? I think it's something to read. I want something to read while we're doing the show. He's temperamental boxers. I don't know. Well, he's going to be he's doing some recording this week because, as you know, we're all going back into lockdown, and we're making the Braithwaite's bunker #5, and Victor's doing some recording next week to be in the #5 Braithwaite's bunker. Aren't you, Victor? It's all excited. All excited. Going to be featured in the bunker show. Yes, very good. Right, so there we go. There's the first 5 questions. How are we doing out there? Right, Phil's still complaining because he can hear me. Is that better? Is that better? Lucy Telfer. Good evening, Sergeant Wilson here in Lucy, Sergeant Wilson. I know you're a very talented actress, Lucy. But Sergeant Wilson, really, that's really. Lucy, change the name from Sophie, Susie. Right. Where am I? Paula, hello there, Paula. Actually, Paula gave me a joke. I'll share with you Paula's joke that she gave me yesterday. Fabulous joke. This is Paula's joke. Thank you, Paula. Courtesy of Paula. Here we go. What is a skeleton's favourite food? Spare ribs. Ta-da! Oh, Victor's off his chair. He's off his rocker. Hello, you like that one, Victor, don't you? That's Paula's that one. What is a skeleton's favourite food? Spare ribs. There you go. Just for you there, Paula. Well done. Well done. Phil Green. Right. Number 6. What number is found in reference to the varieties on a Heinz tin? What number is found in their reference to their varieties on a Heinz tin? Easy. Easy peasy. Right, number 7. Who sang the 1995 song Mysterious Girl? Mysterious Girl. Who sang it? 25 years ago. I can't believe. Can you, Mrs. Braithwaite? I can't believe that was 25 years ago. That was on your 60th birthday, wasn't it? 25 years ago. Oh, kicked under this. Right. Number 8. Number 8. How many actresses played the part of Queen Elizabeth II in the first 3 seasons of The Crown? Oh, how many actresses played the role of Queen Elizabeth II in the first 3 series of The Crown? Now, we'll have a bonus point for each one you can name. So you get a point for guessing how many, and a bonus point for naming each one that you name. Possible 3 points there. But how are we doing? Lucy, Goots, just Sergeant Wilson, not good at tech stuff. Oh, Sergeant Wilson's changed his name to Lucy. Right? We always had that thought, didn't we, about Sergeant Wilson? Right? Took me 10 minutes to find you. Yeah, I didn't hide well enough. Scotland is in lockdown. Well, welcome to the club, Paula. Welcome to the gang. Right. Number 9. In Harry Potter, what is Fluffy? Ooh. In Harry Potter. You know that one? What is Fluffy? I know a few things that are fluffy, but there's a particular character called Fluffy. I'm not going any further with that one. Number 10. In which year was Daniel Craig's first Bond film released, and name the film? What was Daniel Craig's first Bond film, and in what year? So a point for each of those. Oh, these bonus points are rattling up. Hey, right. I'm not going to try and count them out. Brilliant. But so it's good to see George just been appearing at in Chesterfield, and fabulous 2-man play with his wife Susie. Fabulous. Was
Rumpus Theatre Company.
The Rumpus or Grumpus? Rumpus Theatre Company. Was it at the Pomegranate or the Winding Wheel?
Pomegranate.
At the Pomegranate. We did panto at the Pomegranate with George and Susie. Fabulous. Now, a fine gentleman there who's sadly no longer with us. It's Dick Van Winkle, and he was Buttons and I was the old fart. It was very good. It was brilliant. Yes, Mr. Dolan. It's almost time for what? Mince pies. Why, is it Easter? Is it Easter? She's doing a mince pies at Easter. I don't know. Anything that you can put a bit of custard on, that'll do for me, Mrs. Darling. Thank you very Thank you very hey, Dave with a bit of custard. Now there's a thought. Don't branch out. Whatever you do, don't branch out. That's what Mrs. Braithwaite says on a Saturday night. Number 11. Which English Football League team holds the nickname the Cobblers? Oh, that's a load of cobblers to me. Which English Football League team holds the nickname the Cobblers? Now, I'll give you clues. Was it A, Shrewsbury? Was it B, Northampton Town? Or was it C, West Bromwich Albion? So which National League team is got a nickname of the Cobblers? Was it A, Shrewsbury, B, Northampton Town, or C, West Bromwich Albion? How are we doing? Yes, Mrs. Darling! Are you going to make some gruel? Some gruel. Oh, yes. Bye-bye, Mrs. Darling. Everyone wave bye-bye to Mrs. Darling. Fabulous. Well done there, Mrs. Darling. Well done. Tony Martin, don't tell him. Loved working with you and Laurie and Panto. Fabulous. Who's Laurie? Who's Laurie, Mrs. Braithwaite? I don't know. Fabulous Panto. Fabulous. Jackie and Peter from Arnie. Brentwood. Jackie sadly no longer with us either. All going. Number 12. Name the pub that features in Emmerdale. Or as I like to know it as, Emmerdale Farm. Name the pub that features in Emmerdale Farm. Hey, Mr. Wilkes. Number 13. Which former Doctor Who star played the role of the villain in the Netflix Marvel series? Jessica Jones. No, that's not the name. That's the name of the show. Which famous Doctor Who star played the role of the villain in the Netflix Marvel series Jessica Jones? So which Doctor Who played the villain? Ooh. A lot of Doctor Who's there. Right, so there we go. How are we doing? June has eaten 3 boxes of mince pies already, and she started in October. 3 boxes in oh, that's pretty good going, that. Oh, you got ice cream or custard. That'll be good. What is it worth? What, the mince pie? What's the mince pies worth? Tony, there he's thinking. Right, so now it's music. So, again, a mixture of song title and artist, and a few TV shows. And we've done a little bit of jigging about. So, here we go. Number 14, song title and artist. Who is this? There you go. So, song title and artist. Number 15. Try dancing to this. There you go. I got you dancing there, Victor. That Victor likes his dance. Victor's got a very embarrassing story about dancing in the discotheque. When he was a little box, big box, little box. When Victor was a little box, he was out with his daddy box, and he's a boxer. And he saw two dogs doing things in the park, and you know, and he said to his daddy, "Daddy, what are those dogs doing?" And Daddy said, "They're dancing." Oh, wrong thing to say. Wrong thing to say. Got kicked out of the school discotheque, didn't you? Oh no, very good. No. Never been the same since. Never. Have you? No, been boxed out since. Right. So number 16. Subtitle and artist.
On days like this, oh tell me you love me. I need someone. On days like this, I know.
There we go, song title and artist. Number 17, it's a TV show. Number 17. It's George. Let's have an answer. That's George's entry. There you go, George's entry is Abernathy. Right. Number 18, song title and artist. There we go, song title and artist. That's a tricky one, that might catch a few of you out. Right. Number 19. 19. My Era. It's My Era. I've almost got the hair for it as well. Almost got the hair for it. Number 20. TV show. 20.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space
That's Mrs.
and
Braithwaite.
as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between...
There we go. TV show. TV show. Number 21. Song title and artist.
Told me not to waste my life. She says that don't waste my little butterfly. And what they say, keep you up at night. And if they kill you, then they come back.
There you go. I don't think they sound much different there. Number 22. TV show. TV show. There we go. That's an old one. That's an old one there. TV show. And the last one, number 23. Song title and artist.
You can't stop the avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the sneakers drop, but you know you never will. As the time stops my dance, and before dust, and I stay still. The world keeps spinning round and round for love, and round and still.
There we go. Song title and artist. There are 23 already. Wow, those flew through. Where are we now? So, I take it you can all still don't need the cards. Don't need the cards. That's just as well because they've gone in out the bunker. All back to 9. That's all right. Tony, 40, so hand over the Tony, wacky. They're making up their own jokes out there. Probably better than mine. Right, so here we go. So the answers. The answers. And that was the news this Monday. And finally. So here we go. So question number 1. What sport would you associate Sachin Tendulkar? I got that right. I thought I'd say Sachin Tendulkar. He's cricket. He's cricket. It's not cricket. It is. It's cricket. How many chukkers are there in a polo match? He's 6. What is a chukker? Victor, what's chukker? I have no clue. I have no clue. Alicia Keys and Jack White collaborated on which Bond film in 2008 was Quantum of Solace? Oh, very good. Very good film. Very good. For which European city hosted the 1936 Summer Olympics? Was B, Berlin. Berlin. Oh, very, very political. Very political that got you. Number 5 is a bit like the Eurovision. Yes, very political. The same thing with 1936 Olympics. Gillian Anderson plays a therapist in Sex Therapist. You had half the answer. You just need the one word. We all need the one word. Sex Therapist is the answer. Number 6. What number is found on a Heinz tin is, of course, 57. 57. How are we doing? Right. Right, yes. Was it 1940 style panto? Oh, now there's an interesting one. There's an interesting one. Number 7. Who sang Mysterious Girl? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, do you know Mysterious Girl? That's my tribute. A salute to Peter Andre. There you go. Peter Andre. I got the 6-pack as well. Hang on, but it's in the fridge, waiting to be opened. Right. Number 8. How many actresses played the part of Queen Elizabeth II? It was 2. That's the point if you get 2. Claire Foy is another point. And Olivia Colman, of course, is the other point. So 3 points if you got all those. Number 9. In Harry Potter, what is Fluffy? Is a 3-headed dog. So no good just saying dog. It's a 3-headed dog. I've got to be strict. So 3 heads. 3 heads are better than 1. So I've heard. So you can see if you're coming or going. Number 10. In which year was Daniel Craig's first Bond film released? It was 2006, and it was Casino Royale. Casino Royale, 2006. A lot of Bond questions there. Number 11. Which is Northampton Town? B. And who put Shrewsbury? Hands up. Who put Shrewsbury? Right. Number 12. The name of the pub in the Emmerdale Farm is the Woolpack. Nay, Mr. Wilkes. Pleasure of meeting him. Ronald McGill. Fabulous gentleman. Fabulous. The Woolpack. And number 13, the Doctor Who star who played the villain in Jessica Jones was David Tennant. David Tennant. Of course it was. Right, music. There we go. Song title and artist. How are we doing out there? There we go. That was You Can't Hurry, Love. Was that You Can't Hurry, Love? You Can't Hurry, Love. Or you can... That was number 14. Number 14. You Can't Hurry, Love. Just take your time. Is Phil Collins. Phil Collins. Who put Diana Ross? Who put Diana Ross? Number 15. Song title and artist. Bear Punk. Bear Punk. That was Teenage Kicks by the Undertones. The undertones. Teenage Kicks. Number 16. Song title and that was Tell Me You Love Me. Tell Me You Love Me by Half a Levato. Right? Arthur Levato? Who's Arthur? That wasn't Arthur Levato. That was Arthur. Demi Lovato. I see what you're getting at there. A Demi Lovato, half of a Lovato. Arthur. Right. Number 17, TV show. Enter Ebenezer. That was, of course, the old 1950s show, the black and white. Remember the black and white? Dragnet. Starred, featured George Telfer as Ebenezer. Right. Number 18. Song title and artist. There we go. That was Waiting for the Robert E. Lee, the Bobby Lee. Waiting for the Robert E. Lee by Mr. Al Jolson. Mr. Al Jolson. Waiting for the Robert E. Lee. Number 19. There's Denise's favourite band. It's Denise's favourite band. I think she just, when they were around, I think she just passed her 30th. That was sweet. And Teenage Rampage. It'll be a rampage when she gets older than me. Won't be a teenage one though. So Teenage Rampage by Sweet. What's going on? June Loves Victor. And Tony wants Denise to do her own show. Is Crime Watch back? Right. Number 20. Number 20. Here we go.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is
Timeless as infinity. Was the Twiglet Zone. What? Victor? No. Twilight is write it proper. He's writing out them, but you can't spell. You wrote Twiglet. Twilight. Sorry, Twilight Zone. Twilight, not Twiglet. Get you next week. Number 21. Artist and song title.
Told me not to waste my life. She says that don't waste my little butterfly. You know what they say, keep you up at night and just
I do a show. I got their costumes. I go out dressed as these. It was Little Mix. Little Mix. And the song was Wings. Red Bull. Wings by Little Mix. How are we doing? Anybody? Now that I have to see. Yes, it's close in cleaning windows in fishnets. No fishes at nets. Right, number 22. TV show, number 22. It's an obscure one, this. This was the Jetsons. I think it was the 50s. 50s or 60s, the Jetsons. Sounds very much like Flintstones, Meet the Jetsons. Right, and the last one, number 23. You've probably got the song. But who is the artist? That was You Can't Stop the Beat. Well, you can if you turn it off. You Can't Stop the Beat by Michael Ball. Michael Ball there with You Can't Stop the Beat unless you turn it off. Very good. Anyway, what more mayhem have we got going on here? Right, so, still got 9. Still got 9. 9 foolish people out there. 9. Right, so there we go. So add up your scores on the doors, Miss Jones Ford, and we'll see who is today's. I can't even say it. We can see who's come second after Sue. Right. So the Magnus Magnuson of the Braithwaite Big Bunker Quiz. Right. So there we go. So, yeah, no, Victor, no, don't. No point getting changed. You're not singing. Do you think to sing? Victor, you can't sing. No. You can sing. I know you can sing. You can't sing tonight. We got a very special guest star. Oh, Frank Spencer. Frank Spencer. Not Fred. No, Fred Spencer's a driving instructor. Now Frank Spencer. He's going to sing us out with a bit of meatloaf. I don't. Where did this come from? I don't know where that's come from. So what we got? Lucy or George. I've got the hat here that was made for Victor Spinetti, and he played Victor, your namesake, played Abenazer. Oh, that's got him thinking. Oh, you can be a baddie. You can be a baddie. Paul, I got 18. Well done there, Paul. 18, very good. Anybody else there? I've got the hat. Come on, shout me your answers out. Paula, you're winning so far.
Sue got 23.
Sue got 23. Sue got 23. Any more for any more? Where's my sheet? I could have given my sheet out. Right. Sue got 23. Denise broke her pencil.
June Gibson got
June
17.
got 17. Right, so... And it was 19, 17, 20. How many did you get, George? Georgie Lucy, how many did you get? So, drum roll. George got 3. Well done. It's your first one, George. We'll give you that. It's your first. Did you get your name right? He got his name right. Or did he put Abba? Did he put Abba? A salute to Abenazer. That should be a name of a tribute act. I'm sure that should be a name of a tribute act. Right, so, yes, once again, Sue, well done, congratulations. Sue, I've got to stop borrowing the questions off you.
Denise got 19.
No. 19. Well done there, Denise got 19. June got 17. And Paula got 18. Very good score there, Paula. Well done. And she got the joke as well. And George can't get his name right because he's called it himself Lucy. George, I thought that was just on a Saturday. I thought that was, didn't know you had extended it over the weekend. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But sorry. Who are you coping? Coping? I'm not coping. Coping? Do you not know me, Mr. Martin? Mr. Martin. Have you had any cars back into you lately, Mr. Martin? Because you haven't done the shows lately, so he's not had any cars. Right. So enough of that waffling. Right. So here we go. Well done, Sue. Yes, everyone said well done, Sue. Can't get it right. So thank you, everybody, and for joining us. Yes, and well, yeah, well, but don't forget, it's Remembrance Sunday next week. So it's that next Sunday. I think it's the 8th. So we'll all have a thought for the brave souls from Remembrance Day, and next Sunday, and do a little song for them. And thank you very much for joining in, and have a safe lockdown. Now you've done it once. You've had a rehearsal, so it's still the same thing. Put your mind back to April, and it's even easier because the schools are open. But yeah, be safe out there, and hopefully we'll see you back here next Monday. At George, what are you going to call yourself next week? Pick another name. Right. But well done again, Sue. Thank you. Any last messages before we shoot off? Thanks, guys. Stay safe, everyone. Been selling poppies. Oh, I saw that on Facebook, Sue. Well done. Fabulous stall. Fabulous. And well done, Sue. So, very good. Thank you very much. So, to finish off the show, why do I think these ideas? To finish off the show, we have Mr. Victor. Do you want to sing? No, you don't want to sing. Are you sure you don't want to sing? You don't want to. Right, okay, hold on. Right, so here we go. We have Mr. Frank Spencer singing Meatloaf to take us out of the show. Thank you very much. Look about the hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Look about the hell, I'll be gone and gone. And that's nice. I'll be gone. And look about the hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Nice. When the day is done and the sun goes down and the music's shining through.